Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you how I achieve my twisted mohawk protective style. First off, I'm starting with an older style which I will be letting down. I'll just be moisturizing my hair with some water, some leave-in conditioner, some oil, and my homemade hair butter. I'll be applying this to the two sections of my hair because I have my hair parted down the middle, and focusing on my ends because, as you know, the ends are the oldest and they're usually the driest parts of the hair. So I'll just do that to the two sides of my hair. So now I'll be sectioning one side of my head into 4 parts. I'm going in with my fingers first to just create a rough part and then smoothing it out with a comb. So when that part is done, I'm just going to twist it and section it off. So I'm going to do two more parts in my hair so that I'll have 4 sections. So as usual, I go in first with my fingers, make a rough part, and then smoothing that part out with a comb, but then just twist the hair up into a section. So because my hair is really long and full, I don't need to use any added hair. But for this style, you can actually use some added hair to get much more fullness and length for your hair. But the sectioning parts, you can just do this with your hair first. I'll tell you where you may need to add some added hair. So the first part of the hair is done. I'll just repeat the same on the next part. I'll move on to the next stage of the style. So for the first two sections of hair I have in the front, I'm just going to be putting them up and holding it with a hair tie, and I'll be smoothing the edges just so that the style looks very smooth and sleek. So for this particular step, you may want to take care not to add too much tension when you're putting your hair up in the hair tie, so that you don't have too much pressure on your edges. So after putting all the hair up in a hair tie, I'm just going to leave the front section, and I'll just twist the remaining 3 sections at the back into a flat twist, a giant flat twist. Now I am doing this because I actually wanted to have just a little puff bun with the front section of the hair. I didn't want the hair to look very flat. So this is like the hardest part, the twisting of the hair. My arms were aching and I had to take a few breaks in between, just because So just gently twist the hair down until you get to the end. So this may take some time, and this is actually where you can add your added hair to make your hair look fuller and longer. When the twist is done, I'll just wrap the hair into a bantu knot to keep it stretched while I work on the front section. So for the front section, I'll just split the hair in two and twist the two parts of the hair. And this has to be loose twists, not really tight, so they appear, thicker and fuller. And also at this part of the hair, you can still add some added hair to make your hair look fuller and longer. After twisting, I'll just put the hair up in a bun, and just feel free to play around with this until you get the desired look. After twisting the hair, I just secured it with some bobby pins so that the style stays in place. So now I'll just be tying a scarf to protect the hair while I go to bed, and smoothing down my edges. Using a scarf for me is like a substitute for using gel, as I don't like to use gel on my hair. So it's the next day, and I'm going to be letting down the style, loosening up the bantu knot I made at the back, and as you can see, the style is looking pink. So I'll just add some accessories. I'm adding some beads to the twist I have in the back. I'll be adding 3 beads. So at this point, you can just accessorize the hair anyhow you like. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.